Islands you should never visit. While many islands around the world are sought after for their beauty and unique experiences, some should be avoided due to their inherent dangers, environmental hazards, or legal restrictions. Here's a detailed look at several such islands. 1. North Sentinel Island, India. Location: Andaman and Nicobar Islands, India. North Sentinel Island is home to the Sentinelese, one of the last remaining uncontacted tribes in the world. The Sentinelese people have lived on the island for thousands of years, maintaining a lifestyle that is largely unchanged by the outside world. The Indian government has enforced strict regulations to protect both the tribe and visitors. Unauthorized attempts to visit can provoke violent responses from the Sentinelese and pose serious risks of transmitting diseases to which they have no immunity. 2. Ilha da Queimada Grande, Brazil. Commonly known as Snake Island. Location: off the coast of São Paulo, Brazil. Ilha da Queimada Grande is notorious for its dense population of venomous snakes, particularly the golden lancehead pit viper. This snake is highly poisonous and can be deadly to humans. The Brazilian government has restricted access to the island to protect both the snakes and potential visitors. The combination of dangerous wildlife and the island's remote location makes it extremely hazardous for anyone attempting to visit. 3. Poveglia Island, Italy. Location: Venetian Lagoon, Italy. Poveglia Island has a grim history, having been used as a quarantine station for plague victims, and later as a mental asylum from the late 19th century until 1968. The asylum's patients were subjected to inhumane treatments, and many reportedly died on the island. Today, Poveglia is abandoned and considered one of the most haunted places in the world. The Italian government restricts access to the island due to its deteriorated state and the eerie atmosphere that deters visitors. 4. Bhangar Fort, India. Location: Rajasthan, India. Although not an island, Bhangar Fort is notable for its reputation as one of India's most haunted places. Built in the 17th century, the fort is rumored to be cursed and has been associated with various supernatural occurrences. The Archaeological Survey of India has placed a warning sign advising against visiting the fort after sunset, citing both the potential for supernatural events and the unsafe conditions of the ruins. The fort's reputation and restricted access make it a location many might prefer to avoid. 5. Gruinard Island, Scotland. Location: off the coast of Scotland. Gruinard Island was the site of biological weapon testing during World War II, where it was contaminated with anthrax. The British government conducted decontamination efforts in the 1980s, but the island was considered hazardous for decades. Although the risk has significantly decreased, the island remains off-limits to the public due to its contaminated history. 6. Tristan da Cunha, South Atlantic Ocean. Location: part of a remote volcanic archipelago. Tristan da Cunha is one of the most isolated inhabited islands in the world, located in the South Atlantic Ocean. The island faces extreme weather conditions and is difficult to reach, requiring a long sea voyage from South Africa or South America. Its isolation poses logistical challenges in case of emergencies, and the island's remoteness and harsh conditions make it a risky destination for travelers. The lack of infrastructure and the potential for isolation during emergencies are significant concerns. 7. Ramri Island, Myanmar. Location: Rakhine State, Myanmar. Ramri Island gained notoriety during World War II when Japanese soldiers were reportedly attacked by saltwater crocodiles while fleeing through the island's mangroves. While such extreme incidents are rare, the island's wildlife and challenging terrain present risks. The saltwater crocodiles, known for their aggressive behavior, make the island potentially dangerous for visitors. 8. The Island of the Dolls, Mexico. Location: Xochimilco Canal System, near Mexico City. The Island of the Dolls, Isla de las Muñecas, is known for its unsettling collection of decaying dolls hanging from trees. The island has an eerie atmosphere due to its history and the appearance of the dolls, which were placed there by a former caretaker who believed they would ward off evil spirits. 9. Cocos Island, Costa Rica. Location: 550 kilometers, 340 miles, off the Pacific coast of Costa Rica. Cocos Island is renowned for its biodiversity and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but it is also known for its remote location and challenging accessibility. The island's isolation and lack of infrastructure pose significant logistical challenges for travelers. Although it is a sought-after spot for divers, reaching the island requires a lengthy and often difficult sea voyage, and its remote nature can complicate emergency situations.